Today, we will talk about how to propagate air plants. Let's have a look at the details. Air plants, also known as Tillandsia, are unique, low-maintenance plants that don't need to develop a root system in order to grow. If you already have an air plant on hand, you can wait for it to sprout pups or offsets. You can also collect, soak, and germinate seeds to produce new plants. Whether you're a seasoned or amateur garden, air plants can be a great addition to your home. The first method is using an offset or pup. Watch for your air plant to develop offsets or pups. As air plants mature, they develop offsets, otherwise known as pups. Examine the bottom of your plants to see if any new offsets are growing from the main plant. If you're caring for a young plant, be prepared to wait several years before seeing any offsets or pups. If you don't already have a mature air plant, buy one from your local gardening center or nursery. Twist off the pup to separate it from the base plant. Wait for the offset to be a third of the size of the actual air plant. Pinch this growth with your fingers, then slowly twist it counterclockwise. Continue rotating the plant slowly until you've completely pulled it off the main air plant. Water and nourish the plant to keep it healthy. Lay the separated pup on a flat surface and tend to it like any other air plant. Spritz the independent pup with tap water on a weekly basis so the plant can continue to grow. Move the air plant to a new place to use as a decoration. Once the plants have grown to your desired size, place them somewhere around your home as an accent. Use fishing line, liquid nails, or hot glue to display the plant, or use another method of your choice. The second method is germinating the seeds. Collect seeds from an existing air plant. Examine the surface of an air plant that's currently blooming and look for wisps of cotton along the tips of the plant. Remove these wisps and set them aside in a small bowl or container. Soak your seeds in a bowl of water for 3 to 4 weeks. Keep an eye on the seeds over the next few weeks and wait for them to swell and grow in size. When the seeds are beginning to germinate, they'll look slightly green and be about the size of a rice grain. Place your seeds on a piece of cheesecloth in indirect sunlight. Scoop the seeds out of the container and spread them along a piece of cheesecloth. Arrange this cloth in an area that gets a lot of indirect sunlight, like a porch or patio. Spritz the seeds with water on a weekly basis. You can also submerge and soak the seedlings for 20 or so minutes, then drape the plants upside down to get rid of any extra water. Nourish the growing seedlings with a basic liquid fertilizer. Search a gardening center or nursery for liquid fertilizer that's designed for air plants. Transfer your plants to a new surface once they bloom. Wait for your plants to be several inches or centimeters long, or large enough to soak up water on their own. Find a place in or around your home where you'd like to arrange your plants. For a natural look, you can attach your air plants to rocks, seashells, or other natural surfaces. If you'd like a more creative option, use a decorative plant stand or piece of line to show off your plants. And the third method is caring for air plants. Place your air plants in any area with indirect light. Search for a place in your home with southern-facing windows. Leave your plants in an environment that's somewhere between 50 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit so they won't wither or freeze. Mist or submerge your air plants on a weekly or regular basis. If you don't want to tend to the plant as frequently, soak it in a glass or bowl of water for 30 minutes. You only need to soak your plants once every week or so. Only use fertilizer once a month, as it isn't essential to your air plant's health. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.